Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. How are we doing? How are we doing? We are here for the Elite Four. Well, we have to do Victory Road first, but the Elite Four in Heart Gold in our hardcore Deathless Nuzlocke gauntlets of every single Pokemon game in the franchise. I'm excited. I'm nervous, but I'm excited. Hopefully you guys are at least excited. What's up, Weary? Welcome in, man. Welcome in. Let us begin. As per usual, just getting my chats up. What's up, Claire? Black Dragon, up to your prescription already. Thank you so much. Hudson, thank you so much. Or not, well, yes, thank you. But also, what's up? So I meant to say. Hey, look at that. And Hudson also subscribed. So there you go. Yes, thank you. What's up, Jackson? What's up, Revan? How you doing? How you doing? What is up, everybody? Hype train already. Look at that. We haven't even started playing yet. You love to see it. You love to see it. Let me get Black Dragon and Hudson's names updated. Hey, and Jackson gifted a sub as well. Thank you so much, dude.
1024 gifted 1 subscriptions to the community.
Dude, Paulie gives 5 subs. Dude, thank you so much, man. Starting off the stream with a bang. Thank you so much, Paulie. W's in chat for Paulie. Haven't even started playing yet. He's already dropping bombs. Thank you so much, dude. Appreciate you. I think we're caught up on gifties. Let's share that we're live. We'll share that we're live real fast. W. Boom. Trafalgar with 5 subs, dude. Thank you so much, man. Let me share that we are live, and we'll get started. And then I'll have to add Trafalgar to the list. Give me just a second. I can't even read that name. Whoever to subscribe, thank you so much, dude. There's shared 1 spot. Dude!
Play gifted 10 subscriptions.
Oh my goodness. Why do I always remember, or I can never remember who that is? Is it God? Is it Jorge? Is that McScottish? Is that Jorge? I forget. Either way, thank you so much. I'm pretty sure it's Jorge. I don't know why I can never remember that. Sorry, guys. My phone is blowing up, and it's on loud, so you guys can hear it. Jorge, thank you so much, dude. Okay, let me add... Goodness, I gotta add Trafalgar. I gotta add... Trafalgar did 5, I want to say. Jorge did... Was it 5 or was it 10? I'm honestly, I've already, like... I was distracted trying to share my stuff. What's up, Busy? What's up, Paulie? My wife said back off my husband, so there's that. Say hello to Lady Red, everybody. She's coming in hot. Coming in hot. You guys know that song, right? It was 10. Okay, let me up. Zavin subbed. Okay, Zavin, I got you. And then it was Jorge gets another 5. There we go. All right. Okay, so this is what I'm currently working with for the Elite Four team. However, we still have to get through Victory Road. So this is our current Elite Four team in my mind, right? We can work with this and figure it out when we get closer. But this is what I have in my head. We have not done Soul Silver yet. No, this is still Heart Gold. We failed Heart Gold twice. This is our third attempt. You made the team for now. Yeah, for now. We'll see if it sticks. Okay, that's loud. Okay. For Victory Road, I think we just need Surf and Strength, right? Maybe... Oh my goodness. Okay. What do we need in the Victory Road? Is it just Surf, Strength, maybe Waterfall? I'm not sure off the top of my head. I think it's something along those lines. There has already been 39 subs, or no, that's including yesterday's or the other stream as well. Which I don't think there's going to be an extended stream tonight anyway. So again, you guys can kind of ignore that goal because as soon as the Elite Four is ended, it's going to be over most likely. What's up, Ghost? Welcome in. Good to see you. Your coat for Alligator getting benched? Unfortunately, yeah. I mean, we'll bring him in a Victory Road. Sure, why not? I'm trying to think, who do I want for Victory Road? I also bring you in case there's any people going boom. What are my moves? Nothing good. Nothing good. Nothing good. Okay, let's get everybody up to level, then let's go. Let's head through the Victory Road. Let's get everybody to like. Actually, technically, we can get to like almost 47 because there is no there's no trainers in Victory Road. We still have to go through Route 26 and 27 though. We'll get Hudson up just cause. Mods ban this man. Let's fly down here. Sorry guys, I gotta have my phone on loud tonight in case the kids wake up. So you're gonna hear my phone dinging, which I apologize, but 'tis what it is. 'Tis what it is. All right, let's head towards the Victory Road. How is everybody doing tonight? How dare you, parent? I know, right? How are we all doing tonight? Before we get locked into heavy gameplay, how are we doing? What's up, Bart? How you doing? Because we will be locked into heavy gameplay soon. Why would people complain about the $20 for Fire Blue Green? I'm sorry, like I just don't personally understand. Like, you're getting an old school classic game that if you want a legitimate version is going to cost you a lot of money. And you're getting it on a modern version, which is super accessible for 20 bucks, which is way cheaper than like most video games. Like, I get that it's a 20-something-year-old game, but it's also like optional to buy. Like, I don't understand the negativity there. I really don't. Like, it's not like it's super cheap for a video game, period. We also get modern accessibility to an old school classic game. Like, I don't get it. I don't get why people are upset. I do not understand. New games are 60 plus, so 20 is good. Exactly. Yeah. Tony's covers porting and advertising. Fair enough. Yeah, I think it's totally fine. I don't think it's a problem at all. Maybe that's just me. I don't get the problem. See, that's fair, Hudson. Been there. Been there. Now we do get Sandstorm this time, which we ignored last time. I don't think we're going to use it. Trading to newer games will be available. Well, it has home, so... probably? I guess? I mean, do you really need trading if you have home, I guess, is the question? That dinging's going to get annoying with all the notifications that I get, but 'tis what it is. Pretty much just 10. Nowadays, the value of the dollar has dropped so much that 20 is the new 10. Honestly, though. Does that have the physical special split? No. It's a Gen 3 game, so no. Huh? No. Boom. Oh, of course we fall asleep. Why not? Nah, that's not happening, dude. It's a Gen 3 game. Like it wouldn't be true. It wouldn't be true to Fireleaf Green if it did. You know what I'm saying? It wouldn't truly be a Fireleaf Green port if it didn't. If it did have that, you know what I'm saying? I don't think that would make much sense, in my opinion. You started Heart Gold today? Nice. Sorry, guys. What's up, Mike? How you doing? One for Chikorita. Dang it. Sorry, guys. I'm a little distracted at the start of the stream. Hopefully we can lock in by E4 time. But life, you know. Life. What's up, Recovering? How you doing, man? What's up, White Tiger? You're seeing something about open world Japan-based game? Interesting. E4 tonight, yeah, for sure, for sure. We're headed there now. You. Recovering, thank you for gifting the sub, man.
A tier 1 subscription to White Tiger _700.
We get the kill with U-turn, that's crazy. Alright. Huh. Blastoise is a bulky boy. Sorry, guys. I know I'm not very talkative already. I don't know why. What do you guys think we should do for E4 team? Because we're pretty much set for... we have the final rival battle, and other than that, we're pretty much set for the E4. So what are you guys thinking? If you're in the Discord, the picture that I sent is well, I showed it at the start of the stream too. That's the team that I'm thinking. But I don't know. I don't know if that's the right answer. What region would have the coolest Legends style game in your opinion? I think Johto has a lot of potential there, like a Legend Celebi. Or obviously you could make the money off of Kanto. Is Lapras the answer for Dragonite? As of right now, Starmie is kind of the answer. But Lapras is also really nice just for shell armor. Shell armor is just a fantastic armor across the board. Especially in really, really, really hard battles, like against Dragonites, where a crit ends you. It's a pretty big difference there to have shell armor, as we saw in the battle against the Sniper Kingdra. That got really scary really fast. I think Lapras is a shoo-in. It's definitely a possibility for sure. The critical doesn't end Mamoswine? I think I disagree. I'm pretty sure that Mamoswine is gonna go down to a crit, either Dragon Rush or Hyper Beam. Nidoking is the answer to all. The only issue that I can see with Nidoking is the fact that it has rivalry, which means it's really neutered against female Pokemon. Pun intended, I suppose. Really kind of an issue. Now, only Will and Karen actually use female Pokemon. So then Nidoking would be even better in those other battles, I suppose. So it's definitely possible. Is Crobat your favorite Pokemon? No, not even close. It's not even on my top 10, honestly. It's just really, really good. It's just a solid Pokemon across the board, especially in Nuzlocke. Always intend your puns. Don't be a coward. All right, now there are no trainers in here, so that's good. There are a few TMs that we want though. Like there's Dark Pulse in here, which if we're bringing Umbreon is essential, obviously. Other than that, we're pretty clear on a straight run. Always use Crobat when it's available. You got to. It's one of the best Pokemon for a Nuzlocke, especially. Be here while you eat. Fair enough, man. Umbreon's real excited about that one. Kind of in the mood for stabs plus bolt beams, Starmie sweeps. The issue with the Starmie sweep is that it doesn't get psychic until post game in this generation, which is a problem, right? Because then it can't sweep Bruno. It can potentially sweep Lance, and it can help a lot with, I forget which other one as well. But the Lance sweep is possible. Starmie, Lapras, and Heracross seem locked in. We can't bring Magnezone, unfortunately. It's not legal, and I don't want to cheat it. Eggs is the only one that can get psychic. I think so, yeah. Which we could bring Exeggutor. That is a possibility. Although, didn't ours have a really bad nature? I don't remember. We also have a Slowpoke that could get it, but we have to do that level edge thing again. And we have a minus special attack nature Slowpoke, so that's really not a good thing. No, I don't think so, Weary. It seems like if it's not legitimately obtainable within this game, I feel like it's off limits, you know? Without trading it out to a different game, you know? That seems a little too much for me. Golem doesn't have the speed to go against Koga's status moves. Yeah. Yeah, I think that this is our encounter, technically. I mean, I suppose we try to catch it. Why not, I guess, right? Why not? Not gonna work with that. Yo, yo, yo! What's up, Pepperoni? How you doing? Okay, this might be getting a little too scary to try to catch. Let's see, I'll throw a Dusk Ball, and if we catch it, cool. If not, we're just gonna get out of here. I'll give it one more. We can do one more. Okay, cool. We got the Don fan. I mean, we'll spin the wheel for it. It's not like there's no way this thing makes the team. It's theoretically possible, I suppose. It's unlikely, but it's possible. What's up, Pepperoni? No, we didn't miss anything. We were just chatting to start. We're in Victory Road now. Kate Man was Kate Man's only name. And he gets the Don fan. All right, there we go. You wish Don fan got a mega? That'd be cool, yeah. That'd be cool. Magneton is still worth a bring, if not for just being better than Ampharos, and a save Ampharos for Will for the next game. Yeah, maybe. It's just, I don't know, man. Magneton makes me nervous. It has like 50 HP and only like 70 something in special defense. Like, it just makes me nervous against any sort of special attacker. You could use Psychic on Starmie, just spend hundreds of dollars on a Pokewalker to get the TM? Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. Harrow will be sweeping Will. Unless it can get a Swords Dance up, then Slowbro is an issue. It does not sweep Slowbro. If it's at +2, it does. So again, it's possible. We didn't bring Rock Smash. Are we serious? Wait, we can come back for Rock Smash. This is just the TM, or this is that's Dark Pulse right there. I'm actually gonna do Bulbapedia from here on out. Maybe bring 2 Psychics, maybe Slow Bulk and Fast Sweep. I mean, the issue with that, I mean, unless it's Exeggutor or something, but I was gonna say the issue with Slowbro is ours is minus special attack, which is really bad, obviously. Other than that, I'm not like opposed. Okay, so he has level 40 Pokemon. The league is like level 45 or like 47 though. So let's get everybody like 45 then. Why not? Am I dropping frames? I dropped a few. Yeah. Hopefully not too bad. Okay, so he leads with Sneasel. Got it. Defense Curl rollout in the league? No way, dude. Absolutely not. Okay. Double Edge? I don't think you have Rockhead, so no. Okay, I guess we just lead Dooster. How's Mamo looking for the league? It's definitely possible, for sure. It's on our short list. It's absolutely on our short list. I don't know if it's going to make the team, but it's definitely in the conversation. Maybe, David. It's definitely going to be close. It's going to be close for sure. Let's turn off our music for this battle. Heracross and Lapras. I agree. I think those are pretty for sure. I agree. All right, let's do this battle. What's up, Colby? Jolly Heracross, baby. Jolly Heracross. And we obviously have to switch here. Into confused. Yo, yo, yo. Land sweep incoming. It's possible with Starmie. It's going to be really, really close. We're lagging again. Oh, no. Hopefully we don't get confused here. How the nature's been? They've been okay. We haven't gotten any, like, crazy natures outside of maybe Jolly Heracross. Other than that, though, they've all been, like, fine. But we haven't had too many, like, really, really bad ones. Outside of... we got another Adamant... or no, it wasn't Adamant. It was a different minus special attack for... What's it called? Ghastly. Way early on in the game. Can we not? Can we please not? Gotta love confusion. Gotta love it. Jolly is... No, Jolly is plus speed minus special attack, which is great for a Heracross. It is E4 time, yep. As soon as we get through this battle, yeah. Well, then we're gonna do some team prep, but yeah. This could be scary. I think U-turn actually just gets the kill here, so we're just gonna click that. Boom. It survived? That's crazy, dude. How? How did that thing possibly survive? That's insane. Oh, reflect. That's how. That's how. That explains it. That explains it. Look at Hudson getting some battle time in the final rival fight. Rival who? Yeah. Magnet Pole rival, anybody? Multiple Toads. We did go Toad instead of Wrath, yeah. It had a really bad nature, so we weren't going to use it anyway. So we just went Toad because Hudson wanted me to. Truly, that's the only reason. Caught a bunch of alpha Pokemon, nice. Nice. There we go. I think we just did it. Do we have an Arcanine this time? We do. Last time it really was... No, it's opposite Revan. We were going to use it on this run, but last time our Arcanine really wasn't that good, unfortunately. We went Umbreon for our evolution this time because it had a Calm nature, so it was already like minus attack plus special defense, which just screams Umbreon to me. Do I like tacos? I do like tacos. I like tacos quite a bit. All right. Okay, so I think I'm going to leave you guys with this screen, and I don't know why I didn't do this before I started streaming, but I got to go to the bathroom. I got to pee. So I'm going to leave you guys with this screen so you can see my team and formulate your ideas. When I come back, let me know what you think for the Elite Four. Give me just a minute. I'll be right back. All right. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? What are we thinking, guys? What are we thinking? Renegade Fortress Sweep? That's not happening, first of all. Solo Mammo? That's also not happening. Okay, so first of all, you're not coming. You're probably not coming. Polytoad to the league? No. Lapras, Ampharos, Heracross, Nidoking, Ampharos, and Exeggutor, huh? Nidoking definitely has a thing. The thing is with Nidoking is it doesn't have any moves. It doesn't have any moves. Okay. I think these three are for sure happening. Yeah, but what TMs though, Hudson? We don't have... No, Gyarados we're saving for Soul Silver. This is a hardcore Deathless Nuzlocke, yeah. So what TMs for Nidoking though? Remember, it has a minus special attack nature. So does Slowbro. You can't get elemental punches until post game. So like we could give it Ice Beam, but it's minus special attack. Earthquake is good, obviously. Return is pretty good. Sludge Bomb is stab, but again, minus special attack. But what else? Like, it doesn't get anything else. Maybe Avalanche? You know what I'm saying? Nope, can't learn Drain Punch. Okay. What do we think? What are our eggs' nature? They're neutral. Okay. So eggs are a possibility. Eggs are a possibility. I don't love it because that gives us another weakness into Karen. And I'm actually kind of worried about Karen here. I'm kind of worried about Karen. Okay. Let's... Let's actually start... Let's start at the front. Let's start at the front of the league this time. I think that if we go with... Against Will, you guys can't see that, can you? There. Now you can see it. Okay. So, no, I think that Lance is fine. So, I know you guys always want to start at Lance, but I think we're fine this time. I think that Starmie, with Ice Beam and Surf and Thunderbolt, handles most of Lance by itself. We might need some help with Aerodactyl, but we can figure that out while we're there. Especially, like, if we have Magneton, that is a really good point for Magneton, is it's a really, really, really good... It's like a perfect Aerodactyl answer. Gliscor is not a possibility, unfortunately. We do have another box over here, full of Pokemon that we're not using. Gliscor we can't get until post-game, and everything else in this box just kind of sucks. So over here, again, with Lance, Starmie Thunderbolt kills Gyarados, Ice Beam gets rid of all 3 Dragonites, Surf is a roll to get rid of Charizard, so that could be an issue, theoretically. Charizard and Aerodactyl could theoretically be an issue. Don't take Lapras and Starmie, save ones for Soul Silver. We're gonna have Gyarados for Soul Silver, so I'm not too worried about that part. We did get a bad nature, Ghastly. Won't Thunder Dragonite be an issue? No, because we outspeed in one shot with Ice Beam. So again, I think we're fine. What does Charizard do to Starmie? It has Shadow Claw, which could hurt, especially if it's already weak. Okay, so let's move backward then. Let's go to Karen. Let's go to Karen. This is where I start to think we have an issue. So Heracross, of course... Heracross, of course, deals with Umbreon. Probably one-shots, especially with Guts. Yeah, Charge-Like Shadow Claw. Vileplume most likely goes down to an Aerial Ace. Most likely. Murkrow's a problem. Gengar with Destiny Bonds is a problem. And Houndoom is absolutely a problem. I think Karen is where our biggest issue lies with our current team. Especially Houndoom. Nasty Plot, Flamethrower, Crunch, and Dark Pulse is really, really scary. We are going to burn Heracross, yeah. Magneton for the Dark Birds. Magneton, so far in both Lance and Karen, looks pretty good, actually. Looks pretty good into both of those battles. Heracross takes Umbreon, Psychic takes care of 2. Golem is good for those 2. Golem is possible. Golem is definitely possible. The issue is with Houndoom, though, Dark Pulse is gonna, like, 1 or 2 shot our Golem. Let me do the calc really fast. I'm pretty sure Golem goes down to, like, 1 or 2 Dark Pulses, especially if it gets to +2. Lapras for Houndoom, kind of, again, I'm thinking possibly the same thing. Lapras could be the answer for sure. Absolutely it could. Let's go 47. 47. Dark Pulse. Dark Pulse is 51%, therefore a crit kills. Crit is a roll to kill. Especially if we have to switch in on Houndoom, we're dead. It's a 2-shot. So Houndoom is not... Golem is not a Houndoom answer, unfortunately. Mantine would be an absolutely amazing Houndoom answer, but then we're bringing 3 water types. It's possible, for sure. It's definitely possible. Mantine is a really, really, really good Houndoom answer. Lapras is a decent Houndoom answer. Let's go Lapras 47 and see how that does against that Houndoom. Against Dark Pulse or Flamethrower. It's 3. Okay. Why do we need a Houndoom answer if we have 2 water types? Well, because Lapras does not resist fire, and Starmie is weak to dark. That's the problem with that. That's the problem there. So, Lapras can indeed survive 2 Flamethrowers. Third is done. Why not Steelix? It has a minus attack nature, unfortunately. So it's really kind of bad. Now, Nidoking could also be an answer, but it's a female, though, and Rivalry is kind of a problem. I think Lapras is our primary answer there. See you later, Light. We could go Legend and just use, like, E-Speed. Like, E-Speed Arcanine kind of handles Houndoom. But what else does Arcanine actually do for us in, like, the rest of the league, though? It's really, really helpful against Koga. Decently helpful against Will. Do we go Arcanine again? We could. There's no problem with bringing Arcanine. Our starter is for Alligator right here. We could absolutely bring Arcanine. It would be helpful against Houndoom. It'd be helpful against... It's helpful everywhere other than Lance. It's a total dud against Lance, which is unfortunate. Although E-Speed is never necessarily a bad thing. We do need a fire move for Fortress, so I think we might actually bring Arcanine. Intimidate is also never a bad option. Okay, so let's narrow down our other top picks. Arcade Alex, thank you so much for subscribing, man. Okay, so these are my other top picks of, like, Pokemon that might fill that 6th slot. What are we thinking here for that 6th slot? We could go Umbreon just for a nice, like, all-rounder. We could go Mamoswine for Stab Earthquake plus Ice Shard. Umbreon, Payback, Confuse Ray, Sand Attack, and Last Resort. Will EQ help us any? Good question. I mean, it's just a strong stab off. It's really good against the Muck, for sure. Big time against the Muck. It's good against the Onyx. That's kind of it. That's kind of it. That's kind of it, unfortunately. Yes, Skyrit, whatever that name is. Yes, I do. What's our Bruno answer? That's kind of what I'm thinking right now. We really don't have a great Bruno answer, unfortunately. Again, Starmie cannot get Psychic. Starmie cannot get Psychic until post-game. So we need a different Bruno answer. We could go Egg, but again, then Karen is kind of scary. We could go Zam. No, we have a pretty decent nature for Zam. Pretty decent nature, actually. We could go Zam. But again, what does Zam do for us outside of that battle? I guess it kind of sweeps Koga and Bruno, actually. Do we bring Zam just to sweep Koga and Bruno? The C4 is really balanced. Zam would guarantee us pretty much going through Bruno and Koga pretty easily. Zam could Shadow Ball Will to pieces too. That is also true. Zam does not get T-Bolt, no. It's scary against Gengar because of speed. I don't think we can get Shockwave yet either, unfortunately. No, Zam does not get T-Bolt. That's why Gardevoir is better in Gen 3. Better. Zam's nature is plus defense minus attack. Slowking is minus special attack nature, unfortunately. The punches are not the punches are physical in this gen. Sorry, yes, yes. Okay, now, okay, here's this then. Instead of, do we want to go Ampharos instead of Magneton? What are we actually using Magneton for? Magneton is a great answer into Crobat. Good answer into Murkrow, Gyarados, and Aerodactyl. But, do I know Zam's hidden power type? I do not. I do not. Is there any way to test that? Is this the team? It feels bad not bringing, like, especially these three over here. Mamo, Umbreon, and Nidoking, I feel like Signal Beam is pretty necessary. I'm kind of agreeing with you. I think Signal Beam is better for us here. Signal Beam is really, really helpful against Umbreon and against Exeggutor. It's really, really, really helpful. Really, really helpful. But Magneton does kind of tank the first two Dragonites. Yeah, you're right, Weir. You're right. You're right. I think we bring Magneton because it's a better defensive tank. Okay, I think this is our team, guys. Alright, let's go back to Blackthorn City to get some more moves. Let's go back to Blackthorn City to get some more moves. Then we'll go. Not now, mother. Vitamins too? No, I've already done the vitamins. All right, let's put on some of our regular music so we can do level ups and stuff quickly without it sounding annoying. 89 on red, nice. Okay, 47 is the level cap, correct? Let me double check that. I believe 47 is the level cap. 47 is the level cap, okay. My favorite music genre? That's tough. I listen to a lot of different stuff. My main three are classic rock, like 2000s, 2010s, rap and hip hop, and then country. Those are my top three. Not in any specific order. pretty wide range there. And then I love to also throw some like Sinatra and Bublé in there, just because why not? Favorite rapper? Oh god, I mean it's got to be Eminem, right? If it's not Eminem, then I gotta think about that one. I gotta think. I really enjoyed early days Lil Wayne. Like, what's it called? Like the Carter 3. Do we allow this? It just kind of happened. Do we allow this or no? I feel like it's not technically available though, right? Like this isn't normally technically available. But if we're allowing like trait evolutions, you could trade it to somebody who can evolve it there. I don't know, guys. I don't know if we allow it. It's not technically available in this game though. It's available with trading. I'll poll it. I will poll it. I will put it up to a poll. We can, yeah. We saved right before we started leveling up. So yeah, we can go back. We can undo this whenever. It is with trading. I mean, yeah. Izzy to subscribe for 7 months, dude. Holy crap, thank you so much. That's crazy. Where's my polls? How do I do that? Here we go. New poll. Oh crap, another big 6 months. Thank you so much. That's crazy. Allow Magnezone. Yes, no. 1 minute. Hype train. But isn't everything kind of available via trade? Yeah, see, that's kind of, yeah, exactly. If it's national dex, then no. I don't know, man. I don't know. Do I consider hiking in Psychic TM cheating? Then yeah. I'd say yeah. We shouldn't allow it. I mean, you guys are in charge with the poll. Yes is winning. If it's national dex, you say no. But it only evolves via trading. Even post-game, it's the only way to get it. And it should be obtainable pre-national dex. Oh my god, it's 50-50! Oh! No one out at the last second, guys. No one out at the last second. 18 people voted no and 17 people voted yes. Alright, that's it. This doesn't count. No Magnezone. No Magnezone. Does not count. Does not count. Does not count, unfortunately. No to Debbie Downers. Unfortunate. Kill my vibe, I guess. Okay. let's try this again. Let's do everybody else first. All right, I do think this is still our team though, even with just Magneton. You know, I swear, if we end up losing this run and it's like Magnezone would have tanked this and Magneton doesn't, I'm gonna be so upset. I'm gonna be so upset if that's what happens. No, Eviolite doesn't exist in Gen 4, unfortunately. What did I just get rid of? We learned Psychic by level up, right? I'm pretty sure we do. Otherwise, that was a mistake. I'm pretty sure we get Psychic by level up, so it's fine. 100 on purple, nice. Don't we get Psychic by level up here? If not, I have to reload the save again. There we go, okay. Voted no for better content. Fair enough, I suppose, fair enough. No, I also totally understand why it was voted down. Like when we talked about this in the Discord and yesterday or 2 days ago, whatever, I was on the no side. I was like, I don't like that. I feel like it's not. I feel like it's not allowed. So I get it. I do. Do we need to evolve this at a certain level? Is it or just like once it gets crunch? What's up, B Skelly? How you doing? Since we're okay, all right. What's up, Confused? How you doing, man? We are doing good. We are prepping for Elite Four right now. We are just leveling up everybody, getting our moves, all that good stuff. And there is Crunch. There we go. That's huge. Do we go wide lens heat wave, guys? It's stronger. I feel like we don't. I feel like we do not do that. 48 Flare Blitz? I don't think we're gonna rock with Flare Blitz. I don't think we go Heat Wave. I did go get the Life Orb, yeah. Okay, let's save so we don't get Magnezone again. Because we can't do that. We already agreed to allow National Dex mods as long as they weren't locked to post-game via mechanics like item availability. That's part of why I pushed so hard, because for this game it's a trade evo. Okay, that is a really, really good point. Weary has a very, very good point here, guys. So we said we would not allow the National Dex evolutions. We would not allow the National Dex evolutions if the items were not available until the post game. But correct me if I'm wrong, National Dex or not, you could still get a Magnezone now in Heart Gold. You just have to trade it over to Sinnoh, evolve it in Mount Cornet, and then trade it back, right? I think I might run another poll with that better explanation. I'm gonna run one more poll because that is important information. It is available at this point in the game because it's treated as a trade evolution. However, the items like the Magmarizer and stuff like that are post game, but that's not the case with Magnezone. That's not the case with Magnezone, right? Oh, well, Yes is winning handily this time around. Handily this time around. Does having to trade it over to another generation really count as available, though? That's the same argument as does it count to evolve your Alakazam by trading it to your friend? You know, it's the same argument. You trade Haunter, it evolves to Gengar. You trade Magneton, it doesn't evolve unless you go to Mount Cornet. It's different, but not really though. Okay, this time Yes won handily. Yes won this time. Last time it was like literally a 50-50 split decided by one vote. This time Yes handily won. So I guess we allow it. This time you guys very, very heavily voted yes. The one that the no the one that the no won, it was like nobody. It was like a split perfectly down the middle. One more poll to break the tie. No, that one was very clearly yes, where the other ones were ticky-tacky. So we'll go with it. I'm sure I'll hear about it in the comments of the recap video for sure. I'm sure I'm gonna hear about it. Just ban Magnezone for Soul Silver. It will be. It will be. For sure. Let Lady Red decide? I don't think she's watching, unfortunately. Okay. Alright. Now, you, I believe, don't have any new moves we can really take. Other than close combat if we want, but that's a little too scary for my liking. We could also go Black Dooster. You don't get anything other than Confuse Ray, which is useful. I kind of want to keep Swift on Starmie, just because it'll be really, really good against the Crobat and the Muck, if need be. Deuce Dragon here has Confuse Ray, Ice Shard, Surf, and Ice Beam. That's already an incredible move pool. Body Slam is nice. Rain Dance is nice. But I think we keep this move pool. Bartender K. Miracote is hilarious. Potentially hilarious. Metal Sound could be interesting. I think we keep Hyper Beam on there. Get rid of Ice Shard? No. Kinesis, Miracle Eye, Psybeam, Calm Mind, baby. No close combat? I don't know. I'm stuck on trying to decide that one. What do you guys think? I mean, what do we get rid of though? We need Aerial Ace, we need Night Slash, and we need Brick Break, and we need Swords Dance. I don't think we can afford it, unfortunately. I know close combat's amazing, guys, but I don't think that we have the slot for it, unfortunately. We do need to go find a wild Pokemon to burn our Umbreon, or our thing, though. Are we really setting up with Zam? I mean, what else are we going to give Zam? Okay, where can we go quickly burn our Heracross? Does anybody know where we can quickly burn it? I guess a Magmar, theoretically. Magmar is probably the move there. Pony 26, but I think Magmar is more likely to burn us, I feel like. Wouldn't we want poison? No, we won't burn. Poison does more damage and hurts you residually, like when you're walking around, where the this does not. And now we have to try to find a way to burn ourselves. Now, how are we going to let this thing live long enough to burn us? That's the other question. Can just spam Swords Dance until Will-O-Wisp? Nice. I don't think that it gets Signal Beam by level up, and there's no TM for it, unfortunately. Where's the Magmar, dude? Goodness. I know it's rare, but come on. This is crazy. Doesn't Life Orb remove the need for Swords Dance? There's no way we can set up to afford Will. Maybe? Well, we could theoretically set up against the Umbreon, though. What's the item in the left corner? I have no idea, actually. We don't have Rock Smash or Strength with us right now. Dude, where's the Magmar at? What are we doing? What are we doing? Is it not available at night? That'd be dumb. Is there not Magmar here? What are we doing? There is no Flame Orb here, nope. What is happening? No, Flame Orb's not in this game. Or at least not available. Just a rarer spawn. How rare are we talking, dude? Oh my goodness. Ponytail's on 26. Yeah, but it's going to be a higher level and it might actually, like, damage us. We don't want that to happen. And I feel like Magmar is more likely to burn us for some reason. I don't know why I feel that way, but I do. What is happening? I know it's a 5% encounter, but come on. This is crazy. Is it just me, or in this ROM specifically, I feel like our chances of finding the rare Pokemon have been like way lower than normal. Now we just need to get burned. We just need this thing to click Ember and burn us. Come on. You poisoned me? Okay, guys, I know this is technically cheating, but this is obviously not an actual battle. This is not an actual battle, so I'm full restoring. Oh, I cheated. Dude, what is happening? Get rid of that poison. Just burn me. Why won't I click Ember? It's super effective. Dude, I've ran out of Swords Dances, guys. I'm gonna have to start using, like, potions. Why are you wanting it to burn you? Because we have guts. So we want burn. Does Ember burn? Ember can burn, yes. Crap, guys. I don't know. Oh, we have 900 guard specials. There we go. Cheater, pumpkin eater. Dude, what is happening? Just burn me, dude. Just burn me. Why is it using Leer? It has 35 PP, I think, on Ember. Why is it not using it? Okay, I think we've hit our point here where it's going to start using Ember. Restore PP? We could restore PP. Dude, what is happening? It's trying its best. I really don't think it is. Why don't I have taunt? Well, I don't have taunt. Alright, we got a max Ether on Swords Dance. There we go. Dude, use Ember! What are we doing? And we get poisoned again. What is going on? Please. Just Ember me, brother. Stop with the smog. How much PP do these moves have? My goodness. This is what you watch? This is an interesting reason to watch. Come on. What is happening? Okay, there's the Ember. Come on, there's another Ember. Dude. Ember has a chance to burn, guys, right? I'm 99% sure Ember has a chance to burn. Can somebody correct me if I'm wrong? Poison again. Can somebody correct me if I'm wrong? 10%. Yeah, okay, I thought so. Oh my god, the smogs. This is hilariously ridiculous. I would really like to start the Elite Four at some point here, Magmar. I would really enjoy starting the Elite Four. Stop with the smog. Dude, do we just go with smog? Do we just go with poison? Like, genuinely, do we just go with poison instead? Here's the Embers. Here's the Embers. There we go. There we go. All right, we made it, guys. We just had to wait him out. Don't use Full Restore, use Hyper Potion. Okay, we made it. We made it through. We got our burn. Now, do not heal it. Yeah, no kidding. You know what? I'm going to put a save state right here. Put in a save state right here. That was an adventure, no kidding. Alright. Revenge time. That's right. That's right. 100 people to watch it get burned. There we go. Why did I go to Blackthorn? What am I doing? It's been 89 years. We did get the burn. We did. We did. We're getting that extended stream one way or another. Yeah, like I said, guys, the goal for tonight isn't actually going to get an extended stream. Now, obviously, I would still love it if you guys hit that said goal, because this is my my main income source. So I really appreciate it, of course. But I don't want you guys to try to reach that goal and then expect a longer stream, because we're probably going to end it right when we beat it. Regardless. Oh crap! No, we have to go back. I didn't get extreme speed on Arcanine. One sec. Choice Specs Flamethrower. Yeah, it's definitely a possibility. That's why we went to Blackthorn, was to go get E-Speed. We did use the elixir, yep. Do we want Thunderfang? Is Thunderfang worth it over Flame Wheel? It's possible, I suppose. Into what though? What are we ever actually clicking Thunderfang against? Give Arcanine Dig for Muck, Dragon Pulse for Lance. Yes, you're right, but for what? What do we actually want Thunderfang for? Dragon Pulse, actually? Why keep Flame Wheel? Good point. I guess it's better than Flame Wheel, yeah, and then we can adjust, we can give it other TMs from here. Dig is good for Houndoom. Yeah, but so's E-Speed. Alright, so we'll rock with this for now. Now I think we're good to head in. We need to make sure we gather all of our items, otherwise I think we're all set. EQ, good point actually, it can get EQ. We do need to go grab Dark Pulse, even though I don't think anybody can actually learn it, unfortunately, but we're still going to go grab it really fast. I'm going to go grab Dark Pulse really fast. I don't think anyone on our team can learn it, but I'd rather have it and not need it than the other way around. Thunderfang, Crobat, Xatu. For Crobat, sure, yeah. For Xatu, I would just use Crunch. Umbreon not making the team, it would appear not. Hey, maybe it'll make it in Soul Silver. Who knows? Okay, now I think we bring Zam back on the team because you sweep two members of the Elite Four. So once we beat Will, we teach the dog Dig. Then once Karen is beat, we teach it Dragon Pulse. I think that's a totally valid take right there. Absolutely. Totally valid. Okay, I think that's good for items. What do you have? Quick Powder? What does Quick Powder do? Nothing, okay. Sacred Ash? Also nothing, okay. Okay. Alright, let's look at this battle upcoming specifically and see what we need to do. Let's prep our items for this battle specifically. I think the dog survives explosion. I think it outspeeds in flamethrowers. It doesn't matter. Are you saying for the switch in? Maybe. Okay. I think this is our move set that we need for Will. I think that Ice Beam and Thunderbolt is going to do really, really well here. It might not one-shot the Xatu, but I think it's going to be our best bet to one-shot the Xatu. I think. Or even Magnezone with Thunderbolt. And then it's gonna switch into Exeggutor for sure. And then what? Then we need to pivot. I think we lead Starmie. I don't know if we one-shot, funnily enough. No Surf on Star? Not yet. We will give it Surf later. I think we go... Honestly, I think we go Silk Scarf on Legend for E-Speeds. Chocolate Dad, thank you. Calcit and just run Hera. I don't think we outspeed with Hera. I mean, we might, I suppose. Heracross, level 47 versus Xatu, level 41, I believe is what it is. Level 40, that's crazy. Level 40. Night Slash. We have a Jolly Nature. Brant gifted 5 subs to community, dude. Thank you so much. Thank you, dude. Appreciate you. Okay. Night Slash. We have Guts. We have nothing right now for item. Let's see. That does not one-shot according to this. According to with Life Orb, apparently it does. With Life Orb, it does one-shot, which is terrifying. Mike gifted 5 subs. Thank you, dude. Appreciate you.
Mike gifted 5 subscriptions to the community.
Okay. So what is Heracross's actual stat? So his actual stats are 113 speed, which is pretty crazy. 113 speed, which is faster than Xatu. So we do outspeed. We do outspeed, and our actual attack is 145, which is crazy. 145 actual attack. So we clearly one-shot with Guts Life Orb. But do we one-shot the Slowbro with Guts Life Orb? I don't think we do, guys. Level 41 Slowbro, I really, really don't think we do. We do not. Even with Life Orb, we do not. We do not. Oh, wait, hold on. I didn't do burn. Hold on. I didn't even do burn, guys. It's a roll. It's a roll. There is, Daniel. It's a roll, guys, for Slowbro. No, Animu. Not with Guts. Let's go Starmie and see how we do with Thunderbolt. Brant with 5 more subs, dude. Thank you. Daniel, there's a link in my bio. Just click that. Thank you so much, Brant. Big time gifties. Thank you. Okay, so Starmie, level 47. Does not one-shot Slowbro with a Thunderbolt. How about Xatu? How about Xatu? It's a roll again. We could go Choice Specs. We could go Choice Specs. Thunderbolt Choice Specs does really, really well here. I think we might go Choice Specs Starmie. I know we would have to then pivot for the eggs, but I think we're okay. Never Melt Ice on you. Go Twisted Spoon on you, I suppose. Why not? We go Life Orb on you and Break Glass in case of emergency, I suppose. Where's my magnet? There's my magnet. We don't have the Shell Bell on anybody. Okay, do we want Shell Bell on one of these guys? Maybe on Arcanine instead of Silk Scarf? What do you guys think? We don't have black glasses, unfortunately. I remember I can't see in Dark Cave, and it's like all the way in the back of Dark Cave. There was no way that I could do it, unfortunately. Okay, what do you guys think? Do you think this is good items-wise? Just Choice Specs T-Bolt? Or even Choice Specs Ice Beam, but then Slowbro's a problem? Shell Bell on the dog? I don't know how much Shell Bell is actually going to do for us. I feel like having Silk Scarf boosted Extreme Speed might be better. No Shell Bell here? Okay. I think we're good then, guys. I think we lead Choice Specs Starmie. I have to do our little team recap. One sec. Alright, let's do our team recap. We're here for the Elite Four in Pokemon Heart Gold in our Hardcore Deathless Nuzlocke Gauntlet. We have Black Dooster, the Starmie, with, for now, Ice Beam, Thunderbolt, Recover, and Swift. We have Deuce Dragon, the Lapras, with Confuse Ray, Ice Shard, Surf, and Ice Beam. We have Dooster, the Heracross, with a Jolly Nature, the Guts ability, Life Orb, pre-burned, with Brick Break, Aerial Ace, Swords Dance, and Night Slash. We have Magnezone Bartender K with Mirror Shot, Thunderbolt, Thunder Wave, and Hyper Beam. We have Legend, the Arcanine, with Silk Scarf, Crunch, Extreme Speed, Thunderfang, and Flamethrower. We have Kate Man, the Alakazam, with Psychic, Calm Mind, Recover, and Reflect. I think we're good to go. This team is pretty beefy. Pretty beefy, especially that Heracross, man. My goodness. Come at me, comments. It was Weary's idea for the Magnezone, by the way. There you go. At Weary. Let's save one more time, and let's do this. Let's do it. Boo, Weary. Alright. Feels weird leading a Starmie against Will, but I think that's genuinely our best option here. Half the team is Dooster. Yeah, full lead for tonight for sure, for sure. What's up, Raymond? Alright, lock in, everybody, lock in. Nervous yet? No, not yet. I think we'll get nervous when we get to Karen. I think we want to go Thunderbolt, because I'm less scared of the eggs than I am the Slowbro. So we go Thunderbolt. Choice Specs Thunderbolt. Wow, you go right to the other Xatu, huh? Is this your lead Xatu? Is this your ace? Choice Specs Thunderbolt should still take it down as well. There we go, baby. There we go. And here's the Exeggutor. Okay, so here's where we have to switch. because we have choice specs. We're locked into Thunderbolt, and he is most likely going to either Hypnosis or Reflect here. I think either way, our answer is going to be Legend. Or even Lapras does well. I think we go Legend for now. This feels amazing. I agree. I love the Elite Four, man. It's just like the accumulation of all of, especially in like a hardcore Deathless Nuzlocke, like all of it coming together at that peak moment is just so like, I don't want to say magical, but it's like, oh, it's so hype. Like everything, all these Pokemon we've gathered throughout this whole journey, and now we're here at the final test. Like it's just so, it's such a moment, man. It's such a moment. I love it so much, especially in Nuzlockes. Slowbro comes back out, so now I think do we just go pivot back to Starmie? I feel like we do. Amnesia is kind of scary, I suppose, but I think we just go back to Starmie here. It's probably gonna Amnesia, which is really unfortunate for sure. Now it's at +2 special defense, which is definitely a problem. It's for sure surviving one Thunderbolt now. We'll see what happens after that. The Dew Star. Come on, how much is that gonna do? Okay, if it doesn't Amnesia again, it curses. Okay, I think we just won. You tried watching some person Nuzlocke yesterday on your day off, and it was a terrible experience. Oh, well, I'm sorry to hear that you didn't enjoy it. Hopefully they can improve their content. I don't know who you're watching, of course, but it's a journey, man. And I will say this, that depending on how many viewers they had, I don't know. It is a lot easier to stream to a full chat. So much easier. Because like whenever I don't have anything to say, I can just bounce off of you guys. Like when you're streaming without anybody in chat, that's not an option. Like you have to be entertaining the entire time. Like you can't bounce off a chat. Like it's way harder. Again here, I think we just stay in and click Thunderbolt again. It has Psychic, Ice Punch, Lovely Kiss, and Double Slap. I think we just stay in and click Thunderbolt. That too unfunny for sure. That too. You Psychic, we eat that, we're fine. With 7 to 10 viewers, yeah, that's way harder. It's a lot harder. Double Slap on E4 Mon is criminal. Yeah. There we go. Will goes down without a hitch, unlike last time. Last time, our fail. You guys remember how quickly our plan failed against Will last time? It was literally turn 1. Our plan was this sweep with Arcanine, and it didn't one-shot the first Xatu. We're like, now what? It was awful. It was awful. That was not fun. This team is a lot more cohesive, I agree. Starmie is amazing, I love Starmie. Okay, now, for this next team, what do we want in terms of items? I think we lead with Arcanine here. I think we lead Arcanine with Charcoal and just burn down the Ariados, and then he probably just hands us Fortress like he usually does. That's usually what happens here. Now here's the question. If we're just gonna stay in... If we're just gonna stay in and click Flamethrower, do we go Choice Specs instead of Charcoal? What do you guys think? How much does Choice Specs Flamethrower do to Muck? That's gonna be my question. How much does that do to Muck? Level 42. Choice Specs Flamethrower only does 35 to 43%. Oh, wait, hold on. That's not what Choice Specs. Just kidding. Just kidding. Choice Specs, it's 2-shot. It's 2-shot. Okay, so yeah. We absolutely go Choice Specs for Legend. Absolutely, we're going Choice Specs. Dig TM? We could go Dig TM, yeah. We could. I don't know, do we necessarily need it? I think, again, though, if we're just going to use Choice Specs, we really don't need Dig. Because, well, you really don't want to dig against the Muck anyway, because Muck has Minimize, and Muck has Minimize and Toxic, so that's a bad idea, I think. For Crobat, I think we keep Swift for sure. You know what? I'm actually gonna throw the Silk Scarf on Starmie. As weird as this may look, Silk Scarf boosted Swifts might be our answer against either Muck or Crobat, depending on how this battle checks out. Crobat does not have Aerial Ace, unfortunately. Wait, his Crobat, no. Shell Armor, Never Melt Ice here is probably fine. Life Orb here. This is our Break Glass in case of emergency. Magnet here is fine, I think. Silk Scarf here with Swift is fine. Twisted Spoon is crazy. Yeah, I think we go this. I think we go this. Now, as much as like Alakazam could theoretically sweep this gym, I think that Arcanine is a safer lead because if Heracross, or if what's it called, the Steel Bug, if Fortress comes out after the first KO, then Alakazam is kind of screwed, and then we risk an explosion on the switch. Where if we lead Choice Specs Legend here, it just burns down the whole team. Theoretically. And typically, in my experience, Koga throws his Fortress to the fire. Literally and metaphorically, whenever you're in this situation. In my experience, you one-shot the Ariados, he sends in Fortress, and it gets burnt. Typically, that's how this goes, in my experience, and I don't understand why that's the case. I don't know, but that's usually what happens for some reason. Alright. Choice Specs Flamethrower obviously kills the Ariados. No question there. What's up, Irish Thunder? We've only done one. We only did Will, to be fair. We're just now starting Koga. And see, here's proving my point, how Will just throws Fortress to literal and metaphorical fire. Every time. I don't understand why this happens, but it does every time. For some reason, that's what he does. Now here's the Muck. This is a 2-shot. This is a 2-shot with Choice Specs Flamethrower. So if he minimizes here on turn 1, this could theoretically get scary. If he Toxics turns 1, we win, but it's still a little scary. And here's the minimize. Now, problem is he now in heal range? With the Black Sludge, maybe not. I hope not. If they heal here, this is going to be kind of scary. They do not, and we land. There we go, Legend. That's my boy. That's my favorite Pokemon of all time right there. That's my favorite Pokemon of all time right there. There we go, Legend. There we go. Crobat. I did not calc this, but I have a feeling the right answer is stay in and click Flamethrower. You outspeed and Wing Attack. Interesting. Good to know. I think Flamethrower is again a 2-shot. And the fact that you did not double team is very, very good news. There we go. That was a big Wing Attack. So Alakazam was on the team for what? You'll see in a minute. It's on the team for Bruno. Bruno, we were kind of iffy on Bruno. We were kind of iffy on the Bruno matchups. But with Alakazam, again, I think we're going to go Choice Specs again, and we're just going to Choice Specs Psychic down his whole team. Venomoth shouldn't have anything to really hurt us here, and I'm assuming this is a one-shot. Do we want to play it safe and calc it? Psychic could hurt. I'm assuming Choice Specs Flamethrower just cooks this thing. I'm assuming, right? It's a Venomoth. Venomoth level 41. Oh yeah, almost 200% damage. Almost 200% damage. We really didn't have great other options for Bruno though, Mike. That was kind of our problem, because Slowbro is minus special attack nature. Starmie doesn't get a psychic move. Or Exeggutor, I guess, but then Exeggutor's kind of screwed in the other battles. Like, I think that Alakazam was our best bet there. Legendary. There we go, baby. There we go. That's my boy right there. That's my favorite Pokemon of all time. Egg is also slow. True, you have to set up the sun to get chlorophyll up. Whoops. That dog putting in work, I'm telling you. Okay. Now, let's prep our items for this next battle. We have Koga. Again, I think we can just Choice Specs sweep with Alakazam here. TM the dog. What are we TMing for? I think we for sure Choice Specs you. Dragon Pulse? Wait, guys, I don't think we ever grabbed Dragon Pulse. I don't think we ever grabbed it. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, that is unfortunate. That is unfortunate. I did not. I think it learns Earthquake, though. It doesn't learn Earthquake? That's crazy. You've doomed us all, you fool! That is definitely unfortunate. What do we need Dig for? I guess Houndoom and Onyx. I guess. We get rid of Thunderfang for that, though? Guys, we can't get Thunderfang back, though, remember. I don't know if we do that. I didn't realize this guy got Charge Beam. Guys, we didn't get Dragon Pulse. I never grabbed it. We did not get it. Claire does not give you Dragon Pulse. Oh, you guys can't see. You guys can't see. Here. Look. I'm telling you, we didn't get Dragon Pulse. I'm telling you, we didn't get it. It's not there. We never got it. Maybe it bugged out or something. Maybe it bugged out or something, I don't know. I think we're fine, though. I think we keep Thunderfang. It's when you leave the cave. I guess I'd never talk to her again. Whoopsies. Oh well. Okay. So we got choice specs on you. Never Melt Ice is kind of useless on you this time, but we're really hopefully we don't have to use Dooster there at all. Life Orb there is fine. Magnet there is fine. Silk Scarf is kind of dumb, actually. Do we need Swift anymore? I don't think we need Swift anymore. Right? No, I think we teach it Surf now. I think we go Surf now instead of Swift. I don't think we need Swift anymore. Alright, let's go Surf on there now. Okay. Cool. Now, we give you Mystic Water. What's up, Pegman? How you doing? We're in the Elite Four right now. Okay. Surf, yeah, Surf being an HM and being one of the best moves in the game is kind of hilarious. You're right. Alright, I think we're good. Let's save and then let's go. 2 down, guys. 2 down. We're halfway through the Elite Four. It's really like the combination of Surf and Ice Beam is the reason why Water type is by far my most used type in these runs. It's just getting Surf and Ice Beam is crazy. Huge mistake keeping but okay, but hear me out though, Hudson. Like, just in case we need to send in Arcanine against like Charizard or something, having Thunderfang would be really useful there. I think it's fine for now. I think Zam handles Bruno for us. Alright, Zam time. I did not calc this, by the way. Do you guys think that I should calc this? I did not calc Choice Spec Psychic into all these. I think I did, actually. I think we talked about it in the thing, and it one-shots everything. It one-shots everything but the Machamp. Well, that was without Choice Specs. So I think we're fine. I think we just ball. I think we have it. We with throwback to Gens 1, 2, and 3, where Alakazam sweeps the league. With Choice Spec Psychic here. I think it also just one-shots the Onix. I'm pretty sure it one-shots the Onix, but I will calc that one just to be safe. I'm pretty sure we're fine here. But let's just be safe. I'm almost positive we're fine. Onix, level 43. To Psychic. Psychic, even without the Choice Specs, it's gone. Yeah, even without Choice Specs, it's done. Oh yeah, almost 200%. Almost 200%. Hair would be perfect for the Nostalgia Glasses recall to older runs in the recap video. You know what's funny? We haven't used Heracross yet. we did all this work for our Jolly Guts Life Orb Heracross, and we haven't touched it. Let's see if we one-shot here. I don't know if we do. This is the one that without the Choice Specs we did not one-shot, according to my calcs. According to this, with the Choice Specs, we do. Oh, here. I got you. We actually... Yeah, we were fine. We one-shot again. We sweep. We sweep. Yeah, Choice Spec Psychic Alakazam into the Bruno battle is kind of ridiculous. It really, really is. Kind of insane. This is amazing. There we go. Oh man, it feels good. Man, an old school Alakazam sweep. Man, does this feel good. Man, does this feel good. It gets scarier and scarier to do a Zam sweep as the generations go on. Just with additions of things like, you know, Fake Out and Sucker Punch and all these other things. But man, Gens 1 through 4, Alakazam is just so good. It's especially Gens 1 through 3. Oh my goodness, dude. With Thunder Punch and Ice Punch and Fire Punch and stuff like that, especially in Gen 2. Oh my god. Why wasn't this our first option? I don't know. I'm just scared, I guess, because Alakazam is so frail. Alright, there we go. Another clean sweep, by the way. That's almost... Correct me if I'm wrong, have we almost swept everybody? I know we didn't quite sweep Will, because we had to switch once or twice. But we've swept everybody else, right? Feels like Gen 1 all over again? Yeah. Alakabam, there you go. Alright, Bruno is done. Now Karen. Karen is genuinely the battle that I'm most concerned with in this whole run, though. I'm gonna be honest. It's absolutely my most worried about battle here. I will not lie to you. Okay, so Heracross with... I'm gonna calc without Life Orb first and see how we do. So with Guts, and we're burned, let's go Brick Break onto the Umbreon. I feel like even without Life Orb, we're fine. Right? We're 42. We're not, actually. Without Life Orb, yes, we do. Oh, my, hold on. We do. We one-shot. We do one-shot. The issue with Swords Dance setup is it has Confuse Ray and Double Team. So that's kind of scary. It's possible otherwise, but it's kind of scary, unfortunately. Okay, so we do indeed one-shot the Umbreon. Burn plus Life Orb terrifies me. Okay, so the way that I'm calculating it right now, we don't have Life Orb. So we one-shot Umbreon without Life Orb right now. We have, let's see what our actual attack stat is. This says 137. We have 145. So this is even too low. We have 145. Yeah, so we clean one shot even without the Life Orb. So now we can move on from there. Let's go Vileplume. Does it one-shot Vileplume with Aerial Ace? Vileplume level 42. I feel like it won't. I feel like it's not going to. Aerial Ace does not one-shot without the Life Orb. Let's see how it does with the Life Orb. It does one-shot with the Life Orb. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, that's terrifying. Alright. Murkrow, we're switching. We're not doing that. Gengar. Destiny Bond. Gengar is going to outspeed us in Destiny Bond, so that's really scary. Gengar we most likely kill with Night Slash, I'm assuming. But Destiny Bond is scary. Night Slash absolutely obliterates it. Houndoom. Do we outspeed the Houndoom? I don't think we do. We do not outspeed the Gengar, by the way. Do we outspeed the Houndoom? Hold on, we didn't do our actual speed is 113 because of Jolly. We almost outspeed the Gengar. We don't, but it's close. It's close. What's our Gengar's actual speed? Because we're Jolly. It was like 117, I want to say. It's just faster. It's just faster, yeah. I'll go back to it. I'll go back. So Gengar level, what is it? 45. Gengar level 45. 117 speed, we're 113 speed. We do not outspeed, just barely. Now Houndoom level 47. I'm scared of the Houndoom. Houndoom has 108 speed. We do outspeed Houndoom. We don't even need... I don't think we need the Life Orb here, guys. The only thing we need Life Orb for is Vileplume. And what is Vileplume going to do to us? Can Can we just Swords Dance against the Vileplume? I don't think we really need a Swords Dance, though. We don't have I don't think we have agility or anything, though. I don't think we need the Life Orb here, guys. Do we have a speed boosting item? I don't think so. I don't know what we could possibly do to boost speed. Maybe one of these weird berries or something? Quick Claw luck. We're not betting our run on Quick Claw. I do think, though, that we just go back down to Shell Bell. Or even Sharp Beak against the Vileplume. Vileplume's level 42. Let's see what it does with Shark Beak. Shark Beak. That's with Life Orb. There's no way it's going to work. It's a roll! Sharp Beak is it's a roll to kill with one shot with Sharp Beak. We could go Shell Bell, though, just to kind of eliminate the burn damage. We can't X-Speed. We're not allowed. Okay. I think that's our plan there. Just lead with Hera and just get as many KOs as we can before the problem comes out. Now, you don't really need Never Melt Ice. You think Houndoom's baited first? I mean, that'd be great. We outspeed. We outspeed, so that'd be wonderful. Never Melt Ice on you is kind of unnecessary. But I don't know what better options we have. What's the way around Destiny Bond? I don't know. I don't know. I guess Alakazam, theoretically. It doesn't really have any ghost moves, so theoretically Alakazam, maybe? I don't know if our Alakazam is faster, though. Our Alakazam is faster. Arcanine is not. This one is. Oh, man, I really thought that Starmie could learn Shadow Ball. That's unfortunate. Okay. So we go Shell Bell on you. Never Melt Ice is fine, I guess. Choice Specs, we don't think... I mean, we could go Choice Specs, actually. We're not clicking anything other than Psychic. I got you, Pepperoni. Magnet here is fine. Mystic Water's fine. Charcoal is fine. Actually, I'm going to go Silk Scarf on you. For E-Speeds. No, Night Slash absolutely one-shots, but the problem is that it could Destiny Bond turn 1. And if it Destiny Bonds turn 1, then the run's over. That's the problem. Is the Destiny Bond ends our run. I don't think that we can plan our way through this one. I think we have to go. I think we have to just do it. And we're going to have to figure out the Gengar plan in the moment. Here is Booster's time to shine. We Brick Break and we just get rid of the Umbreon turn 1. Does Gengar have Shadow Tag? No, it has Levitate. There we go. Booster Girl gets rid of the Umbreon. That's huge in and of itself. We do get hurt by Burn, but it's okay. Murkrow comes out immediately. That's unfortunate. That is an unfortunate turn. I was not expecting Murkrow right away like this. We go Zone. First time Zone sees battle. Thank you, David. We Hyper Beam. Or Hyper Beam, sorry, Thunderbolt, Thunderbolt, Thunderbolt. We do not Hyper Beam. That would have been bad. That would have been real bad. Alright, now this should bait Houndoom, which is kind of a problem. It's kind of a problem that this is most likely baiting Houndoom, because now what do we switch in on a flamethrower? Arcanine? Yeah, probably Arcanine. Good point. Then we use Silk Scarf E-Speed. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Karen did read me like a book. Absolutely, she did. E-Speed is a 3-hit KO, guys. A 3-hit KO. Dark Pulse at +2. Crit, we're done. Okay. Question. Heracross outspeeds. Do we switch to Heracross now? Do we switch to Heracross now on either a Dark Pulse or... it's either going to be a Dark Pulse or a Nasty Plot. There's no way she Flamethrowers. And then we outspeed. And then we outspeed and we one-shot with Brick Break. There's no reason to Flamethrower here. There's no reason to Flamethrower here. Okay. Oh, we should have kept Life Orb on here. We should have kept Life Orb. Oh, we should have kept Life Orb. We should outspeed. I'm going to double check. We should outspeed. I'm so scared, guys. I'm so scared. Brick Break has to kill here. There's no way it doesn't. It does. Do we outspeed? 113, we do. Here we go, Dooster! Oh my god. Oh my god. That was terrifying, dude. That thing was at +4. That was one-shotting almost anything on our team. Probably anything on our team, actually. Oh my lord. Now, this is the problem. You thought that with the Houndoom was the problem? No. No. This is the problem. We can't Night Slash. If it Destiny Bonds, the run's over. If it Destiny Bonds, the run is over. We can't go Magnezone, it has Focus Blast. So we go either Black Dooster here, or we go Alakazam. Recheck Calcs with 30 IVs for Gengar. Oh, for speed. Dude, do I want to trust that? Polly, thank you so much for the 5 gifted, dude.
gifted 5 subscriptions to the community.
Do I want to trust that? That's terrifying. That's terrifying, dude. 30 speed out of ease doesn't make a difference. It still outspeeds us. It still outspeeds us. Swords Dance won't matter. We one-shot. We just can't outspeed. We one-shot. No problem. We just don't outspeed. I think we have to go Zam here. Because we're doing a Deathless Nuzlocke. So if one Pokemon goes down, we lose. Don't lick para, 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 you Focus Blast. We eat that, we eat that, we eat that. We outspeed. With Choice Specs, there's no way we don't one-shot. There's no way we don't one-shot. With Choice Specs, Psychic. We outspeed, we one-shot. We outspeed, we one-shot. Alright. Slow it down. Slow it down. And now I think Vileplume's its last Mon, right? Or does he have 2 more? 1 more. It's Vileplume, we win. Back to Lance, boys. Back to Lance. Who said don't bring Alakazam? Who said it? Who said it? There we go. That was the hardest battle, for sure. For sure that was the hardest battle. Now it's time for the 3 Dragonites. Yeah. Yeah, there's that. There is that. I'm not moving, guys. I'm not moving. I did bring Lapras. Okay. Now, this Lance battle. The burn for Hera, we went to the burnt tower in Ecruteak City first and let a Magmar burn us. Level cap does go up. Level cap goes up to 50. You suggest leading zone? But then what do we do when the Fire Dragonite comes out? I guess we switch to... Yeah, that could work, actually. That could absolutely work. Starmie and Lapras show. Alright, level cap is 50. Level cap is 50. Hydro Pump? No thank you. Why not Thunderbolt, Dose, Surf, Ice Beam after? That's what I was thinking, but I don't know. Some of those are rolls, which can get kind of scary. Choice Specs for Lapras? I don't know if I necessarily agree with that, because we might want to Surf into either Zard or Arrow. Okay. We do not have a bright powder. No, we don't. No. Hilariously enough. Okay. What's the plan here, guys? I kind of like your plan leading Magnezone to bait in the Fire Blast. That could also bait in Charizard, though. It could also bait in Charizard, which would be a problem. I'm gonna calc my Starmie lead first and see how that goes. What is Starmie's actual special attack? It is 129. Lead Lapras. I don't agree with that at all. It's not gonna do anything against the Gyarados. Why wouldn't you go one-shot Magnezone with Charizard? Because Charizard probably outspeeds and hits us with Fire Fang or something, which is scary. Okay, let's see if Starmie one-shots with Ice Beam against the guy there with 129 special attack. So we do have we have a pretty good special attack IV then, the looks of it. It is a roll to one-shot. If we have the Never Melt Ice, it is 110%. We absolutely kill the level 50 Dragonite with Ice Beam. Now, do we one-shot the Gyarados with Thunderbolt? This is the question, right? Gyarados level 46 with Thunderbolt. We do one-shot the Gyarados with Thunderbolt. Okay, now how about the Charizard? Let's see Charizard with Surf. Charizard's level 48. Surf is a roll to take out Zard. And then Arrow is kind of the scary one. So Aerodactyl outspeeds us, right? Aerodactyl outspeeds us. It is level 48, it outspeeds by a pretty sizable margin. Now, Crunch and Thunderfang are gonna hurt. Crunch is a crit kill. Crunch and Thunderfang both kill with a crit. Okay. Guys, Starmie handles literally everything on their team other than Aerodactyl. Why should we not just lead Starmie? I feel like we should try to avoid as many switches as possible, right? Steel does resist Dark in this gen, yeah. Lead Star, zone the arrow. Lead the star, lead the star. Yeah, I'm with you guys. We need to go Never Melt Ice, though, on Dooster. Otherwise, we don't one-shot the Dragonites. We need that. Does it one-shot? It does not one-shot without... Well, it's a roll to one-shot without Ice. With Never Melt Ice, it's a one-shot. What do you have? Magnet, that's fine. Choice Specs, that's fine. Shell Bell. I might go Life Orb on you, because if we have to use Heracross, we're in danger, right? I think so Life Orb is going to be our option there, because that's like a last-ditch effort. This shouldn't come to the battle. And then Silk Scarf with you is probably fine for E-Speeds, and then we'll give you Shell Bell, I suppose. Or... yeah, let's go Shell Bell. Okay, I think we're good. We could go Wide Lens for Thunderfang, actually. That's not a bad idea. Not a bad idea, Hudson. Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. What berries do we have? Super effective steel, super effective grass, and super effective rock. I don't think we have anything weak to rock, right? Other than arrow. Guys, should we put a Charty Berry on Legend? In case we have to use it against Aerodactyl? Should we throw a Charty Berry on Legend? Or do we think we need the accuracy with Wide Lens? Charty Berry cuts the damage of a rock move in half. It weakens a foe's super effective rock type attack. I'm pretty sure it cuts it in half. Pretty sure. I think the berry protects you more than the wide lens helps. I think I agree. Isn't Lapras weak to rock? That's a really good point. Okay. Let's put Charty on you just in case. Berry on Lapras? Oh Jesus. I don't think so. Because we don't outspeed there anyway. I think we're fine. What's up, Light? We are in the league, yep. We're about to take on the champ, actually. Champion battle coming up. Last minute items check. Never Melt Ice, Shell Bell, Magnet, Choice Specs, Life Orb, and Charty Berry. I think that's the go, guys. T-Bolt Lapras for what? For what, though? We already have Surf and Ice Beam. I don't think we need T-Bolt. Expert mode, thank you for the gifties, man. Why do we need T-Bolt on Lapras, guys? For what? Why? Yeah, it has Stab Ice or Stab Water for everything everything in there. I don't think we need it. Here we go, guys. We can move, by the way. Here we go. Here we go. It's time for our revenge. If you weren't here for what happened last time, just know this is a long time coming. I do think, though, that we might have to mute the music here, guys. I think this music is why the end of the VOD on T-Witch got muted. But this music is so epic. Do you guys think, before we start this battle, is it worth getting the end of the VOD muted for this live battle music? Because this live battle music is amazing. Keep the music, lock in. I don't think that it's like a copyright issue. The stream got muted. The stream got muted in our last Lance battle. I'm assuming it's because of this song. Reward those who are here. Alright, fair enough. Yeah, right, it was only on T-Witch. This music is so good too. It's like the best one. This is like in my opinion, this is my favorite champion music, but Cynthia's is probably better. Honestly, Ghetsis is really good too. But this one is probably my favorite. There we go. The sweep is on, boys. The sweep is on. Black Deuce there and Deuce Dragon. Have we even used Lapras yet, by the way? I don't think we've used Lapras yet. I don't think we've used Lapras yet in the league here. The next Dragonite comes out. Please let Arrow come in last. Oh, that would be so nice if they saved Arrow for last. I have a question for you guys. Do you guys think that if we beat the league here in Heart Gold, and even though we brought Lapras, it never actually saw battle in the Elite Four, is it still banned in Soul Silver? Oh, hold on. Hold on. Pause. We haven't seen the level 50 Dragonite yet, have we? We haven't seen the level 50 Dragonite, have we? Shoot. Shoot, 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 shoot. Okay. So that puts our sweep on hold. So we have to go zone here. And then after zone gets rid of arrow, we have to hope for the Fire Blast and switch back into the other guy. The arrow one-shots with a crit crunch, yes. Don't flinch, don't flinch, don't flinch, don't flinch. There we go, there we go. There we go. Let's hope this baits the Dragonite. I don't want Charizard first, that's gonna mess up our whole flow. If he does go Zard, we'll just go Arcanine. If it's a physical Zard. He does go Zard. Okay. Now, this is for sure Fire Fang. So I think we go Legend here for the Intimidate. And then maybe either Thunder Fang or Extreme Speed. Fire Fang, perfect. Perfect. He does have Air Slash. We do have a minus special defense nature, so we have to be careful. We land the Thunder Fang even without the wide lens, actually. That's my boy, Legend. This is why you're named Legend. That's my boy. The crit Thunder Fang without the wide lens. That's my boy right there. Okay, no, this is actually kind of a problem though, guys. I know that was exciting. I know that was exciting. But now what? His final Pokemon, Dragonite, is all that remains. Now what? You think Lapras, Outrage, Safeguard? I'm gonna calc the level 50 Starmie. I'm gonna see. You think it outrages most likely? Okay. Outrage almost kills Starmie without a crit. I think we have to go Lapras for Shell Armor here. I think we have to go Lapras Shell Armor. Because crit kills anything. Crit kills anything. You do Outrage. How much does this do? Please less than half. Please less than half. Please less than half. We have Shell Armor. We have Shell Armor. Whew. Hold on, I'm calcing this. I'm calcing this. Our actual defense is is 114. We have a plus defense nature. Our actual defense is 114. Wait, what? 216 HP? High roll is 50%. So what did that do before? I think we're safe, guys. I think we're safe. I think we're safe. Outrage high roll. 43% to 50.4% for Dragonite. We're at 57% health right now. And we win with Ice Beam. I think we win. Lapras confirmed banned. No crits, we have shell armor. No crits, we have shell armor. There we go. Go. There we go. I didn't actually calc our special attack. There we go, boys. We did it. We did it. We have officially beaten Pokemon Heart Gold completely deathless in a hardcore Nuzlocke. We've done it. We've climbed the mountain once more after being shoved to the bottom by this bird trainer that has landed with his illegal Dragonites. We have climbed the mountain. We have done it. We are the champions. There we go, baby. There we go. Lapras didn't do anything in the Elite Four until the very, very end. Oh, boy. Thank you, Pegman. Thank you. What a win. What a win. Dude, I'm just saying. Huge shout out to WeRegard, by the way. Huge shout out to WeRegard in the chat, who helped me get a lot of these amazing encounters. And the planning that we put into that Elite Four is the most planning we've done so far, other than maybe Platinum. Colby, thank you for the gifted subs, man. Appreciate you.
Here for Redbeard Guy gifted 5 subscriptions to the community.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Hold on. Let me put Colby's names on there. Lapras had one job and it did it perfectly. You're absolutely right. Shell armor, tank the outrage, hyper beam, and get it done. Izzy gifted 5 subs. Thank you so much, Izzy.
Prompto gifted 5 subscriptions to the community.
Thank you guys so much for the support at the end of the stream here. As you know, this is my full-time thing, so I greatly, greatly, greatly appreciate the support. It is not possible without you guys. I could not do this without you. So your continued, especially the direct support like Izzy and Colby just did, is incredibly, incredibly appreciated. Thank you so much for all of the support. The night is young. Let's start Soul Silver Pro. It's 11 o'clock here. So thank you guys so much. We reached our sub goal. Look at that. So thank you guys so much.
75. Thank you, everyone.
Love that every team member. True, yeah, every team member was really important there. That's twice Lapras won a major battle in the red. True.
Expert Mode 93 gifted 2 subscriptions.
Expert Mode. Thank you so much, dude. Raid time? Yeah, we can raid somebody. That's fine. We can raid somebody. Oh, thank you guys so much for the support. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that team. Look, even with the questionable Magnezone. To be fair, with how little Magnezone did in that, I think we would have been fine with Magneton. Well, let's be honest here. I think we would have been fine. It's going to be really interesting to do Heart or Soul Silver, though, without some of these boys right here. Starmie, Lapras, and Heracross especially. Thank you so much, Extra Mode. I really appreciate that. I'm doing Kanto for Soul Silver. Magnezone could have eaten Outrage. Yeah, there was no need. It was Deathless, yeah. All right. All right, let's go do the Soul Silver. Yeah, we'll start Soul Silver tomorrow. Yep. Let's go do a raid really fast. For those of you, the 72 of you who are over on TikTok, go over to the purple app so you can raid somebody, and I'll see you guys later. For the hundreds of you that are on the red app right now that I can say YouTube, for the hundreds of you that are over on YouTube, first of all, please like the video and make sure you're subscribed. I would really, really appreciate it. Both of which are free to do. They both help me a lot. Second of all, if you want to raid with us and go, hopefully make a small streamer's night, hop over to purple, and we'll do that. The last few raids we've done have been really nice. Like, people have gotten really, really excited. So let's hope we can do that again. Let's see. Let's see who we can find. Staying for the raid. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to find somebody to raid. It's harder than you think to find a good channel to raid, where like they have a camera, they don't have a million viewers, they're actually playing Pokemon. Sylvia and Gyarados do true. Yeah, Typhlosion is next. Yep. Sorry guys, I'm trying to find somebody. It's tough. It's tough. Run and Bun. Kaizo Ironmon. We could raid somebody doing Kaizo Ironmon if you want. Pokemon Emerald Kaizo Hardcore Nuzlocke. Randomize Fire Red Leaf Green. Let's do the Kaizo Ironmon one. He has two viewers.
I think that's impossible to get. Oh, never mind. I got it. Burn heal. Dude.
All right, let's do it. Let's go raid. All right, I'm starting it now, guys. Thank you guys so much for the good stream. Of course, once this raid starts, I'm going to end the stream. Thank you guys so much for the good one. I really appreciate it. It was awesome. It was an awesome one. Thank you guys so much. Hope you have a good night. I will see you guys tomorrow night. Have a good one.